We should wait for Master Morgan to come back. She scanned the sky. And where are the dragons? Mora said they promised to be here, so I'm sure they're around, Wit said dismissively. They're probably hiding. They don't want to expose themselves for all the elves to see. But what if... Hulla began. Wit cut her off. Stop seeing problems where there are none, Hulla. You're just put out because this wasn't your idea. Stunned, Hulla watched him stalk over to join the others. Does he really think I'm as egotistical as he is? He won't even entertain the possibility he might be wrong. To her horror, she saw that Wit was already drawing Mora closer to the edge. Ready? He said. Mora gave a small nod. I'm ready. Her heart in her throat, Hulla bolted toward them. Mora, wait! But it was too late. Mora spread her arms wide, the webbed silk billowing around her, and dropped from sight. Hulla raced to the ledge to see Mora plummeting toward the ground. The thermals, the wings, they were doing nothing. Leaf cried out in alarm, and Hulla tasted blood from where she'd bitten her lip to keep from doing the same. Then Mora arched her neck, bent slightly at her waist, and stretched her arms wide. And a miracle happened. Amazingly, she arced outward, tilting into a slow turn, and her descent began to slow. She seemed to hang for a moment in mid-air, riding the current, and then she was lifting and gliding in a spiral away from the mountain's face. I told you, crowed Wit as she wheeled in lazy circles. You can see it's work. But his words died on his lips, for from one instant to the next, Mora's flight transformed into a dizzying, headlong fall. Spread your arms wider, Wit shouted. Mora, wider! What's happening? Cried Hulla. Why is she falling so fast? Wit's face was the colour of parchment. She must have moved her arms too quickly, or she's lost the thermal. Do something! Hulla screamed. Help her! Mora was now tumbling head over heels, whirling in eerie silence toward the lake below, and there was no sign of the dragons. Hulla grabbed Wit's tunic and heard it rip. Use your magic! Oh, merciful God, save her! But it was Leaf who heeded her plea. Without a word, he stepped off the ledge and dropped after Mora like a stone. Hulla wheeled on her cousin. You killed them! Wit stared after Leaf, his mouth slack. Why did he? When he saw that she was falling. He turned his ashen face to Hulla. Why? Tears streaked Hulla's face as she raised her fists and beat them against his chest. You! She shouted, striking him with each raging word. And your stupid tangents! If you're such a master of magic, why couldn't you save them? You murderer!